And welcome back, everyone, to more Crystar, where, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going off of, you know how it is. So, just a little warning. This week there's going to be, the episodes might be shorter again. And it's because I'm having to pre-record both this week's and next week's. So I'm trying to get all this stuff done because I got some work stuff I'll probably have to do next week. So, that being said, we'll go and start. Also, I did look to see what chapters we need to get to the true ending. I don't know if we have to do them after we beat it and then go back through and do it again, or what. We'll just have to see. So, it is starting with chapter 6, though. I don't think we were supposed to do anything. I can't remember if we were, like, weak or anything, either. Cannot remember. Poof.
Yahoo! I was waiting a long time.
Were you okay alone?
Of course. Nanana's not a child.
I'm sure you're actually a kid. Definitely a child.
Hey, you two! Don't judge a Revenant by her looks.
It ain't just the looks we're talking about. It's based off of your behavior.
Excuse me? Tell them, Ray. Nanana is an adult, right?
I think you're a child too.
What? Nanana is so shocked. Sad.
Don't be sad, Banana.
Yeah, it's how you talk. Enough with this age thing. Let's get going.
Uh-oh.
Look who's back. What do you want this time? I thought we ought to warn you.
If something happened to Ray, I'd be so sad.
A warning? Beware the Revenant Princess.
The Revenant Princess is close by.
Wait, you mean... The Revenant Princess.
Animus is
Nanana's heard the Revenants talking about it. No matter how badly you want souls, don't mess with the Revenant Princess.
Kokoro. There's no doubt. It has to be her. Princess my ass. Anamnesis! If you're close by, bring it on!
Animus.
I'll settle this right now with my own hands! The Revenant Princess. That name. I've heard it before, but when?
When indeed.
Here I go.
Oh, this game runs so much smoother now. Do we need to buy stuff? We'll buy some of that. We'll buy some of that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you again soon.
Alright. Off we go. So, a little bit behind the scenes here is, I ended up getting a new monitor. I've actually been buying a lot of, like, new computer things. This game looks so much better on this new monitor. It's absurd. So, Prime Day was happening, of course. And I ended up buying a monitor. I went from a 60 hertz to 144. The difference is astonishing. If you have a 60 hertz monitor, I would highly recommend getting one that's a high refresh rate.
No, switch!
I don't know how I was missing I also couldn't remember how to do the everyone's skills. There's that. There's the ruler. There's that. Oh, that's right. She has a claw thing.
Understood. Kokoro, please. Here I go. There.
know if that did damage to it when it exploded, but hopefully it did. But anyway, yeah, got a new monitor. It's so well worth it. Well worth it. Although earlier, I don't know why it was doing this. I need to remap that one.
Please, here I go.
But it would like not flickering, but it would like almost disconnect in a way. And it was kind of getting frustrated with that, and I'm not sure what happened. I ended up unplugging and just plugging it back in. It seems fine now. Either way, things are much clearer. Hopefully, I won't suck at video games anymore. We'll see. We will all see. On top of that, I also got me a new graphics card coming. Finally, I can finally upgrade my little 1080. But yeah, I ended up finally being able to get 3080 at a still overpriced amount, but it wasn't as bad as what they have been. They have been dropping though, so hold out. Don't be like me, unless you just really need a new graphics card. I just needed one mainly for editing reasons, and specifically rendering reasons. Just because it takes so long to edit and render these videos, especially for Pokemon. Pokemon takes forever for some reason. I'm not sure why. Reborn isn't as bad because there's not as much stuff going on. Unbound though, like each video that I did was over an hour easily. So I'm glad that that's not the case now. We're in this desert, but I'm really excited to get that one. I actually did get it. It should be here towards the end of this month, early next month, like the 1st even. So hopefully it doesn't mess everything else up before it does. Probably will though. I've already had to modify like all my recording stuff once because of the new monitor. All the resolution's like completely out of whack now, which is fine. I don't know if it's gonna affect you guys any to where you can, or if it'll look any different for you, but maybe it will, or maybe it won't. Who knows? I do know that my refresher is the way to go. I kind of want another one, but the argument of, is it really worth getting another one? Because I only play video games on one of the monitors, which is what's going to benefit from it. So, probably isn't.
Please switch. Let's go.
But you never know. I was dumb. Got hit. Dead end. But yeah, really excited with all the new technology stuff. I was also gonna buy a Roomba to clean. I ended up not doing that. Funny enough. No Roomba was bought. But I thought about it.
Take this to hell with you.
I definitely thought about it. There was a good bit of Prom Day stuff going on. There was a computer that you could get for Prom Day. It was like an Alienware desktop for like $2,100 that had a 3080 on it, which is actually a probably reasonable deal. Is that all that's here? Yeah. A reasonable in air quotes. Because yeah, like I said, the 3080s and the 30 series in general still is pretty outrageous, but it's not as bad as what it was. They're dropping. It would be nice. I haven't looked to see what the prices are today. But I have been paying like attention to them. I've been like just a little bit behind the scenes. At work, I would talk to some of my coworkers. I talk to them pretty frequently, and I would always let them know what the price of like the graphics cards were for the day. 'Cause they were dropping there for a good bit, and then they kind of were steadier on the 1700 range for the 3080. So. But yeah, can't wait to get it. I cannot wait. It'll be nice to have that kind of horsepower. Although they've changed the pin connector, so that's gonna be kind of weird. I'm gonna have to like take my PSU out, which is gonna be kind of a
Do
pain.
what must be done.
Not looking forward to having to change that. Oh, I dropped my controller and jumped. Whoops. Sorry, I was getting a drink of water there. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to take my PSU out. But I have to, for sure. I just assassinated that guy. Man, look at me being a god gamer and not getting hit. Hardly. Hardly not getting hit.
Take this to hell with you. I know.
Oh yeah. High refresh, way to go. One other thing that is weird about the new monitor though, it doesn't have computer speakers, which probably isn't weird for anyone but me, because most people probably aren't lame like me and use computer speakers. But there's just something about computer speakers that I constantly use. Oop. It also kind of helps with like editing. Like up until here recently, the games were actually going through. Actually, some of them still are. You gotta stop. But yes, most of the games actually come through the headphones now. But there are some games that still come through computer speakers and stuff. Like a lot of the streams still do. Speaking of that, I'm like just talking everyone's ear off today. We hit 300 subs at some point. Well, it was like maybe it was Monday of last week. There's a lot of chest here. But as a result, we hit one of the sub goals, which is, you know, thanks to everyone. But more importantly than that is now we get to watch me suffer for the Stadium 2 rental randomizer. And for those that don't know, the people on my Discord will be able to directly affect how the game goes, essentially. Because I have made it to where Rami Quinn will actually do stuff. Well, kind of, he'll do stuff. I'm not gonna do it, but it will be. I need to actually program that in today. Now that I'm thinking about it, but. Oh, no, the computer monitor still goes out. I've got to figure out why it's doing that. That I don't know. Maybe it's a bad connection? Maybe it's a bad connection. Maybe I'll swap to an HDMI and see if it does better, because it is running display right now. We'll see that. But I did look at the recording when it happened. It looks like it didn't affect the recording at all, which is good. Which is Daishobu. Also, anniversary's coming up in Fate. So many things are happening everywhere. I feel like this is the right way to go. Yep. Should have went the other way.
More souls. For our master.
Them again?
They're so creepy.
They look like they're serving someone. And fanatically so. Normally, souls which become revenants have a strong self-consciousness and don't act with other revenants. Maybe while they were alive, they were really reliant on other people. Oh, so that's why they're being used even after death.
Newest soul.
Give your body, your soul.
In order for our master's revival.
It's like carrying them to
Find the right path through this abyss of despair. A moment of virtue, a sliver of hope, and at last,
looks like
Antimonía!
well, the end of it there kind of.
Not yet.
Kokoro, please! Here I go! Not to let you run!
Not yet.
This is it!
Embrace me.
Kokoro's too slow.
Please! Here I go!
Alright, well that was a nos.
I'll bet everything on this swing! I'll bet everything on this swing!
Not yet.
Break! Here's through!
Foolish.
Take that!
I'm stuck in a corner, please help.
I'll bet everything on this swing!
Not yet.
Brothers Pierce!
I was trying to dodge, but I was stuck in the attack animation. Leave game.
Break!
Just
I'll bet everything on this swing!
Master Anamnesis.
I see. They're wagging their tails for anamnesis.
Animus was
like a Rashi.
Kokoro. Anamnesis. That Revenant must be very charismatic.
charisma A+.
She's not special. She's just an egotistical scumbag Revenant.
Yeah. Anyways, back to what I was
Please
saying.
switch. Let's go.
Is yeah, anniversary's coming up close for Fate. They also made King of Songs banner at like the weirdest time. So for those that don't know, anniversary happens in Fate Grand Order and the rates change. You get a 0.8% for an SSR instead of 0.7, and we get 11 rolls instead of 10. Which is all fine and dandy. But King of Songs banner, at least the first half of it, is,
Take this to hell.
well, active now. So I don't know if there's two things. They're either going to change the rate mid banner form, which will be really awkward. So if you're rolling, don't roll yet until anniversary. Or what they're going to do is not include King of Songs banner, which is probably the more likely one, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, they'll make the announcement, oh, the roles are changing for banners that are happening now and moving forward or something along those lines, but not count King of Song because his banner was already up. But yeah, it's just super, super weird timing. We also get his buff, which is pretty nice. Because it's a pretty solid buff.
Show my justice. Here's your sentence.
I mean, King of Song was already pretty good. Then they were like, hey, let's make him better. And give him a battery. And a weird buster.
Take this to hell.
At least I'm pretty sure it was a battery.
Ray, I'll leave it to you. Here I go. Get lost.
Don't worry, I've got Pants Off Ray active.
Shine within the night of sorrow. Tears flow up toward the stars of hope. Hands up, Ray!
I feel like you just have to run from these. What's our levels like? Is everyone about the same now? No. Of course, though, Ray's gonna be the highest. That's not that odd.
Sen, please switch. Let's go. Crush. Take this to hell with you.
Little did you guys know, Sin is an assassin. We just maxed that. I was wondering where the map was, and I had it pressed. Okay. So that's that way. That route cleared. Also, Steam Summer Sale happened. I didn't buy anything. I actually forgot to look at it. Let me know if you guys did buy anything. I would have liked to have bought something. Well, I guess it's actually still going on. I probably should look at something. I know my roommate got a Digimon game, which our Steam accounts are linked, so I guess I technically could play it on Steam. Which it's always weird that you can play it as long as they're not on Steam, but if they're on Steam, you can't.
Annihilate! Take this to hell with you!
Get wrecked, scrub. I feel like we're flying through this level. Maybe we are. Maybe we're Sonic. Maybe we turned into Sonic. Gotta go fast after all.
Crush.
I just noticed those things were about to explode, and I know when they explode, they do a bunch of damage. Of course, this is like the one longest hallway in the game.